Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. So the first card is the Seahorse, and it says that you're dealing with family issues at this particular moment. And there might be you might be going through some financial problems as well. Now you could be dealing with financial issues regarding the family as well. But there's a scarcity or a lack that is going on there with that Lobster card. Now you've got the Boot card over here, so it says you need to increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So you might need to focus a lot more on your work, or whatever issues you're dealing with, you might need to focus a lot more on them in order to get the desired or required results that you want from that circumstance. Now in the past you've got the Camel over here, so it says persevere and you will overcome problems. So there was a need for you to hang in there even though things were not looking up for you. And you've got the Knot over there, so you've been dealing with a lot of unsuccessful issues maybe regarding the family, because immediately after that is the family card over here. So there's something going on over there. You've got things being tied in knots over here, so maybe not being able to sort problems out. And you are trying to persevere to get this problem sorted out as well. It seems like you might have to increase your efforts in that particular circumstance and focus on it. Whatever is going on, there is finances involved in that particular issue. Now going into the future, you've got the Vine over here, so seek out information that will help you. So there's research that you need to do. It looks like you're dealing with things that are a bit complicated as well. You've got that vines twisting and turning over there, so things are not as clear cut as you would like it to be. So you need to do some research, maybe get some advice as well. And you've got the Teapot card over there that says deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So there might be some kind of friend or somebody around you that's very supportive, and you need to probably get some advice from this particular person as to how to deal with whatever issues you're dealing with on that family matter, or those whatever problems you're dealing with. You do need to go and get some friendly advice from somebody. So those are the issues of that week. So I'm going to be using the Today's Journey Tarot for the main read. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Youth of Fire. Now this is your card, or you could be dealing with another fire sign person. This is about being rash and rushing into things without thinking about it, just bulldozing into things. And if this is the energy that you have got this particular moment, you need to stop, slow down, and have a good think about what you want to do first. Consider all the options first before you actually start doing things. Now this is the Knight of Rods, really, and this is about travel. It's about collaborating with a lot of people on the international front as far as your work goes. It's about even moving home to go and do your work somewhere else, going abroad. But in this particular deck, it's also about doing things and not thinking, maybe starting arguments or fights and not even thinking about it. So just slow down. Don't be rash, and think about things before you actually get involved in any kind of dispute or problems. Measure your words before you say anything, and also before you take any kind of action, think about all the consequences of those acts before you actually do anything. So I need for you to slow down and take it a little bit easy before rushing into any kind of issues that you are dealing with. So maybe count to 10 before you actually decide to do anything. So you've got the Three of Air over here, which is the Three of Swords, and you've got the Devil card there. So there looks like there's some kind of breakup going on over here, something that you're very, very upset about, because the Three of Air is about a breakdown in communication, a lot of heartbreak as well, and maybe even dealing with legal issues as well. Now you've got the Materialism card over here, which is the Devil card. So this is about dealing with, maybe financial issues as well, but it's also maybe you have dealings with a Capricorn person over here, because the Devil is usually signified by Capricorn within that tarot decks. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn person. You've had a breakdown of communication with this person, and they've caused a lot of heartbreak. There might also be some legal issues that you could well be dealing with. But also, with this heartbreak comes in all this negativity. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's very, very controlling as well, and that's causing you to, whatever happened that's caused this heartbreak has brought about a lot of negativity, and maybe this person is still trying to manipulate you from a distance as well with that Devil card. So something, some manipulation going on over there, some kind of negativity going on over there, and you are pretty much you're feeling very isolated, very alone in whatever the circumstance is, and very, very heartbroken as well. But there looks like there is that breakdown of communication. This person seems to have let you down, and you feel very negative towards them, but they've still got some kind of hold over you, some kind of control. Maybe they, whatever is going on, maybe they're causing you to even rush into battle, because they're stirring up problems, or stirring up a lot of gossip, or there's some kind of issue that is going on where they're causing a lot of problems, and maybe this is making you want to defend yourself, or even protect yourself, and that's why you're rushing into fighting or to sort out that problem. So you need to step back out of this, and don't let them pull your chains, as they say, or don't let them trying to manipulate you around over there. So they are causing some kind of negativity, and they have caused some kind of heartbreak, and they have isolated you as well. So this could well be either a Capricorn person, or you're dealing with somebody who's very controlling and very, very manipulative. And they're using something as a they're using some kind of issue to keep you in check as well. So they're very clever, they're very manipulative, and it doesn't seem like they're using how you react emotionally as well to them, to try and manipulate you as well. So you are dealing with quite a difficult and quite a nasty energy, really. Now you got the Ten of Earth, so it looks like you've ended some kind of situation with somebody. So this could well be, a divorce that has come through, where you've broken off ties with them. There's a financial separation over here with this Ten of Earth. This could be well that, whatever that situation or that bond that you had, or that codependency that you had with this person on a financial basis has come to an end. So this could well be that divorce that came through, and you've got that Youth of Air, so this is that decision being made as well. So it looks like there was a divorce that happened, and a decision has been made about that, and you're very, very heartbroken after that, whatever the separation is. This person, as I said, is still trying to control you, maybe from a distance as well. Now you've got the Law, so this has been waiting for that decision. This is the Emperor card. So you have a choice to make right now about what you want to do next. You're very confused about where you want to go to next. You've been trying to get some perspective, asking people for advice. So this is also about waiting for that legal decision. So this is about maybe you've been seeking legal advice over here, and maybe this is that case, a decision being made, or you're waiting for that decision in order for you to find direction in your life. So it seems like you're seeking closure from the circumstance so that you can move on. So going into the future, you've got the Ten of Water. So whatever's happened, there looks like there was a lot of arguments. Maybe you all started off a really good relationship, and it seems like there's been a lot of dispute that went down. But you've got the Ten of Water, so this circumstance is now at the end of all the emotional problems that you have been going through, and moving on, really. So after the Ten of Water comes the Ace of Water, or the Ace of Cups. So new beginnings are about to start for you. So you're ending circumstances over here. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, so that financial dependency that you had on that person, or that financial connection, has now come to an end. And the Ten of Water, that emotional connection, now is coming to an end as well. Now what's going on with you? You seem to have isolated yourself. You can see this person's bolted all their doors. They're putting extra locks over there, and they're sitting quietly on the sofa over there. to themselves. So it seems like you cut yourself off from everybody else. You're spending a lot of time by yourself, and it's there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of trauma that you are trying to deal with at this particular moment. This is not a really nice card to be around, because you feel like you're mentally stuck with your thoughts, and isolating yourself is not the best route to go after going through such an emotional breakup as well. So there is a need for you to focus on your work. So that's coming in for you as well. So you're pretty good at what you do. You can see this person's got all the tools over there. So you're well trained up. You've got a lot of knowledge. And you've learned a lot of skills, and you're going to be learning some more skills as well, and maybe even possibly teaching as well. So this is about, you need to change your focus from whatever this legal issues are, whatever's bringing you down, end it and change your focus back to your work in order for you to recover. And stop isolating yourself. You do need to get out there. Leo is not a sign that likes to be alone, in a cold, dark room. So you do need to get out there and shine. You have a choice to make over here. So, whether you can carry on the same road, the same way that you've been going and get stuck, or you can do something completely different. So find yourself a new hobby, find yourself a new interest, find yourself some new friends, and move on. So you do have a big choice to make. Now, going into the future, you've got the Seven of Fire, the Sun card over there, and the Four of Air. So the Seven of Fire is being, having a lot of problems to deal with, having your attention all over the place. You can see there's lots of flashlights over here, being in the spotlight a little bit as well. But having to sort out a lot of problems and lots of things vying for your information, for your attention, and you having to give your attention to lots of problems. So you are dealing with lots of issues at the moment. You take it one at a time, and defend yourself, stand up for yourself, but take things one at a time and don't get overwhelmed. Have a plan in place. So think about how you want to tackle things, and ask for advice if you need some advice as well. You've got the Sun card over here. So this is, your card is ruled by the Sun, and Leo is ruled by the Sun. So clarity coming in for you, understanding coming in for you, success coming in as far as work front goes, but some kind of news or something coming to light. There's success with this particular card. It's the card of clarity, illumination, information, but also a card of success. So whatever you're fighting, whatever battles you're fighting there in that Seven of Fire, there is going to be victory coming in for you there. Now you've got the Four of Air. You do need to take a little bit of a break, a little bit for a holiday. You also need to go and get, step out of that arena and go and get some advice. So I need to just stop and look at this, whatever's going on, reassess the circumstance, go and get some advice from somebody around you. You might need to go and get some legal advice. This is very, very important. And then tackle the problem. So you either need to take a little bit of a break or a holiday, or you do need to take a step back and go and get some advice. So don't rush into any kind of battle without going and taking some time out and going and getting some advice from somebody, and then getting back in there with a new strategy in order for you to win whatever battle you are fighting. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Angel Tarot. So you've got the Eight of Water over here, so a desire to move on, a search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So it looks like you're going to be leaving whatever you've established and moving on from this battle. So everything is coming to an end. There's an end of a cycle. You've got a lot of tens, the Ten of Water, the Ten of Pentacles over here, and it looks like you're leaving behind whatever emotionally, everything that you've seemed to have established, or you worked so hard on establishing. It looks like you're turning your back on it and moving away and getting away from that drama. It's caused a lot of anxiety and stress because you've got the Nine of Air, and this is expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. So you are very, very anxious, not getting enough rest as well, and this is a lot of stress that you're dealing with. Now it looks like somebody's coming in to help you over there. You've got the Two of Fire. You're coming to your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. So it looks like there is somebody else that is going to help you leave behind that past, cut ties with the past, and move forward. The Two of Fires, you need to make that choice and decision to physically leave that situation, and somebody will be there to provide that helping hand and assistance for you to move forward. So there is a partnership, or there's some kind of advice, somebody that you can rely on that's going to give you that strength to be able to move forward. So like I said, whatever is coming to an end, if you're dealing with legal issues, make sure that you are taking a step back, stop stressing about it, get some legal advice. There's a lot of clarity coming in, and with that Sun card, not only clarity and information coming to you, but also victory in whatever it is you're doing. So whatever battle it is you're fighting, you are going to be winning. Change your focus, focus on that work to get your mind off any kind of heartbreak, but also stop locking yourself away from the rest of the world. Get out there, get back together with your friends, make some new friends, or find a new hobby as well, or something else to do. That's something that takes your mind off whatever this loss has been. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.